So, da sind wir wieder. Gleicher Tag wie vorher, also können wir gleich weitermachen. Also, wie läuft's mit der Vorbereitung? Lassen uns die Vorbereitungsarbeiten für die Tür de Inferno schnell beginnen. Warte kurz noch auf mich. Ich möchte kurz was gucken. Reise. Geburt einer Heldin, ha? Ich bin bereit. Ja. Na, dann wollen wir mal. Ich würde schon gerne mein eigenes Team benutzen, wenn ich kann. Ja, ja, ja.
The Sons of Caledon are here, as expected.
Let's move. Stick to the plan.
Kurz auf irgendwo in der Nähe der Recyclingwerkstatt in der Höhle.
The place that refits old vehicle parts is just past the hollow entrance. We'll be there soon.
Hold on. Actually, I have a question. I heard from Belle that the factory in the hollow sells parts after they've been sorted. If that's the case, why not just buy them outside the hollow?
It's simple, really. With so many bikers in the old oil field, the leftover parts that do end up reaching the market are the ones that no one wants.
Exactly. It's like if you want top quality fresh fish. Someone has to set out to sea early in the morning and use an airship to get the ingredients back to the kitchen.
Ah, die Reichen.
You're overcomplicating things. But what do you expect from a Montefiore? Proxy, it's way easier for us to come into the hollow to buy stuff, compared to the hassle city folks go through just to have a meal.
Let's move. Ethereals, watch out, everyone.
Don't worry. I'll take care of them.
That's right! We can try out our new fuel!
Ignite!
Ah, fühlt sich gut an.
Just this once.
Copy that.
Standing by.
Fühlt sich gut an.
These traps are in the factory to keep ethereals out. They're really dangerous.
Hard to say which one's more dangerous. Traps or Bernice?
Just watch. I'm gonna burn them to the ground.
There's a lot of ethereals around here.
Just see it as us helping the boss of the recycling plant clean up a bit.
You better not get my dress dirty.
Ignite!
Roger.
Roger that.
Dankeschön.
Oh, the parts recycling plant is just up ahead.
Reminder, the ether concentration here is quite low, and spatial stability is normal.
No wonder they can still do business here.
Greetings. By the look of your gear, I take it you're from the Motor League.
Hey, old-timer. We're looking for some bike parts.
So, you're here for parts too, huh? Unfortunately, we're out of stock until the Torrid Inferno is over.
Say what? The heck's going on?
Some youngsters came by this morning and bought up all of my stock.
Huh?
I warned them that buying up everything would make things difficult for my other customers. But the Thyron girl leading them seemed awful fiery, and they paid well above market price. Oh, she said she's from the Sons of Caledon and that they were prepping for the big challenge since they finally got a spot to compete.
Wait, do we have any Thyrans? Grassy, woody, and bricky aren't girls, right? Bernice, the heart of the matter is that someone impersonated us and bought everything here.
Wait, what did you say?
We're the real Sons of Caledon. We have no idea who those other people are.
Damn, not only did they keep us from getting parts, they also tarnished our reputation. They played their hand well.
Well, actually, the whole thing just feels wrong to me. If you can persuade her to change her mind, I won't object. Just, don't mention it was me who told you.
Where did those people go, old man?
Oh, after they bought everything here, they headed straight to the abandoned vehicle graveyard deeper in the hollow when they heard there were more parts there.
Wir müssen sie aufhalten.
We have to stop them.
Let's get going, Proxy!
We gotta go back to get our bikes if we're going to the vehicle graveyard. Can we make it in time?
It's okay. We'll be able to rendezvous with her soon.
Oh, Proxy, I knew we could count on you.
The rendezvous point is near the highway. We're almost there.
Master, please be aware. Explosive items detected in the vicinity.
It's nothing. Watch me burn him to the ground.
Open fire!
Warning. Bernice has activated Reckless Charge Mode.
Who's that? What terrible taste.
Someone who uses Golden Damsel in Distress as their Internaut username has no right to question my taste.
Shut up!
Please allow me.
Oh Gott, ich liebe Sassy Fairy.
Fracture!
This one won't be easy. Watch out.
Don't you know? Hit my try sturdy and you'll
Hey.
Copy that.
Ready.
My turn. How dull.
Fire's ready.
Electro engine.
Biosignals detected in the area ahead.
Great. Piper's already here.
I can finally get my bike. Wow, Piper, you brought the vehicles. I'm just heeding the proxy's call. Little old me wouldn't keep you waiting for a minute longer. Your rides are here for you. Let's get a rollin'. Thanks, little old you. Guys, let's ride.
Slow down, Bernice! You're going too fast!
It's time to find out who's the fastest. We might be able to get ahead of them. Ooh-wee. You young'uns sure got some fire in your belly.
Proxy, get on! Let's head out!
Okay. Wenige Momente später in der Nähe Friedhofs des Watts.
Perfect. We're the first to get here.
I was thinking thinking, since we have the upper hand, we might as well call it a day. But seeing you like this really brings out my predatory instincts.
So soft. So warm.
Are you crazy?
Huh? Don't all kitties love being warm and toasty?
I have to...
Bernice, are you okay?
Ooh, they're the proxies! Look! She's a cat siren! With a super sharp tail!
Bernice! It's rude to stroke someone's tail if you don't know them.
Oh, yeah! The first time you meet should be a scratch under the chin, right?
Don't patronize me.
No, cats are so cute when they're angry.
Damn it.
The enemies are tired. Keep it up.
Thunder! What an eyesore.
Supporting fire. Prepare to burn.
Huh? Oh, is that it? But I haven't had enough fun yet.
How come this monster is so strong? Okay, that's enough. I give up.
Ist die playable Character?
You give up? Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Explain yourself.
It means the refitted parts will be returned, and I'll give up the parts from the vehicle graveyard. So let's just pretend none of this ever happened.
Huh. Pretend none of this ever happened?
What? Feeling hard done by? After I bought the parts, no one else should have come by. This shouldn't affect the Sons of Caledon's reputation. Besides, if my employer finds out I failed, it won't do me any good either. So I'll say the job's done. You benefit from this too.
Pretend none of this ever happened?
Come on, what's your deal? What more do you want?
Oh, but we were having so much fun just now.
What?
Kitty, you're really good. I've never seen a Thyran as skilled and cute as you before.
Cute? Wait, what are you talking about?
I mean it, and it looks like the legends are true. Cat Thyrans aren't loyal to their masters.
I'm just a mercenary working to get paid. And about my employer, honestly, I'm not a big fan of him. But I can't reveal his identity. I don't want to cause trouble for myself, so don't even go there.
That's okay. We won't ask. Hey, Bernice! This isn't your decision to make!
Leave her be, Lucy. Once Bernice has her mind made up, nothing's gonna change it.
Kitty, if you don't like your current employer, why not join the Sons of Caledon?
Huh? Aren't you afraid I'll betray you? No one's safe from the sharp claws of a cat Thyran.
Don't worry. I've heard that kitties choose to partner up with only the strongest. The Sons of Caledon can definitely live up to that.
We'll see. Once you've actually proven you're the strongest, at least. And stop calling me Kitty. I do have a name. It's Pulchra.
Okay, Pulchra. Let's play again next time.
With a playmate who doesn't know their own strength? I think I'll pass. But I am partial to warm places.
Nice. Ist das auch wieder feuerphysisch? Yes, sir. Me likely to see it.
Belle, Sons of Caledon, can you hear me? Our mission is to collect holo data. Belle, you should be familiar with the process.
Genau wie das ist, hier, was wir mit Billy gemacht haben.
Got it. It's just like that time with Billy.
Don't worry, Proxy. Unlike Billy, we won't let the Ethereals chase you around.
Du scheinst Billy sehr gut zu kennen.
Speaking of which, I've been curious for a while now. Lighter always calls Billy brother. What's the story there?
Oh, that's because every biker gang in the old oil field has champions. Lighter and Billy are our champions. The first overlord established that any gang joining the league must act with honor. Normally, the overlord mediates disputes, but if he's not around or an agreement can't be reached, they settle it with a duel. That's where the champions come in.
The boss is right. Champions bear the honor or humiliation of the entire gang. We also serve as the leader's bodyguards. However, considering the boss's strength, she really doesn't need protecting.
What did Big Daddy say again? Ah, a ruler doesn't need to be the strongest or the smartest. Just someone who can unite the masses. But in the Sons of Caledon, I just so happen to be the best fighter.
How can you say that? Lighter doesn't have enough to do, and it's all 'cause you can't control your temper and get into fights yourself. I even had to find other tasks for him to do. Proxy, to be honest, for the longest time, I thought Lighter was here just to do odd jobs.
Well, Lucy sure knows how to get the most out of the money she spent.
Master, you have reached the data collection area. Data pile 1 initializing.
Great, it's just up ahead.
Yeah! Yeah! Huh! Huh!
Hey? Huh! Yeah.
Ignite!
Hey? Huh! Be gone!
Activation complete. Next installation location has been marked.
Lucky it's not too far this time.
Cool. Grab that data pile and let's move.
Right away, Your Highness.
Data pile 2 initializing.
Evade now. Fool.
Activation complete.
We just need to install one more and it's done.
The perfect installation location has been selected for you.
It'll be a lot more perfect if it were closer to us.
Data pile 3 initializing.
Watch out, more ethereals incoming. Hey? Watch out. Eliminating target. Idiot. Copy that. Who dares get between me and Lord
Finden.
Flames, obey me! Yeah!
Stay away from me. How barbaric.
Confirmed.
What an eyesore.
Supporting fire!
Activation complete.
Nice. On to the next.
Warning. Biosignals detected near data pile 2.
Let's go, Wise.
Der Datenfehler, der hier war, ist weg. Es sind vorhin biologische Signale abgetaucht und jetzt gibt es Spuren auf dem Boden, dass der Datenfehler gewaltsam entfernt wurde. Es scheint, dass jemand gestohlen hat. Mit diesem Datenfehler können sie nicht allzu weit gekommen sein, also schauen wir nach Hindernissen. Dieser Weg führt zurück, wo wir hergekommen sind. Der Müll auf dem Boden, genauso wie zuvor der Täter, ist wahrscheinlich nicht diesen Weg gegangen. Ich glaube, hier war vorhin eine Straßensperre. Es scheint, dass jemand von hier weg ist und auf die Straßensperre umgeworfen hat. Das müssen Jim sein. Sie haben den Dampffeller wohl gestohlen haben.
Is this a hidden fissure?
Biosignals detected nearby.
Hurry up!
There they are!
Moving! Lighter!
Lighter, do you know those people?
Don't think so. But judging by their get-ups, they're in a biker gang too.
Target acquired.
Confirmed.
Go away. Notice me.
Lord Welchen.
Hold it right there! I've caught you red-handed, you bunch of filthy thieves!
Hey, little girl, watch your mouth. Who you calling a thief?
You, obviously. The data piles you're holding are the property of the Sons of Caledon. We put them there ourselves. Which biker gang are you running with? You should be ashamed of yourselves.
Who we are is none of your business. You say these are yours, but can you prove it?
Of course. These data piles come with receipts. All I'll have to do is just compare them with the registration numbers.
You're that Lucy something from the city, aren't you? Yeah, we've heard about the loudmouth strategist of the Sons of Caledon. It's clear you certainly know how to talk a big game, but we're not buying it. Look at these piles. There's no number on them at all.
Huh? The numbers on the data piles are gone?
You see, these data piles were just abandoned in the hollow. Unclaimed equipment. According to the League's rules, it's finders keepers. To think the Sons of Caledon would try to snatch our stuff using such a feeble lie. That's hilarious.
At first I thought you were just small-time crooks, but you've clearly come prepared.
Psst. Lucy, what are you talking about?
To grind off numbers engraved on a metal surface in such a short time, you'd need a specialized grinder. Since they've even gone to the lengths of preparing that kind of equipment, they must have planned for this well in advance.
Ah, I see. Since Lucy doesn't want me meddling, I'll leave this to you, Lighter.
Got it, boss. Looks like it's my time to shine. Listen up. I may not know the reason, but it looks like you're looking for a duel.
Since we're all bikers, this is the only fair way to solve a conflict. Ryder, they say you haven't lost a single duel since becoming a champion of the Sons of Caledon. It's time to remind you of the humiliation of defeat. I don't think you'll be forgetting the Ember Arena anytime soon. Yes, it was tough going for you for a while, huh? Taste of pain must still be fresh in your memory. To be straight with you, our champion's from there too, but while you were twiddling your thumbs, he built up a 20-fight winning streak.
Wait, it can't be.
Bet you're shaking in your boots, Lyda. That's right, you know just who we're talking about.
Sorry, what's his name again?
Ryder! You smug jerk! It's me, Bellum! You ended my 21 streak, you cocky bastard! Just because you're handsome, skilled, happier, and handsome! You think you can just forget my name?
Wait, did he just say you're handsome twice?
Bellum, huh? That's cool. I'll remember you.
Don't give me that crap! You've already said that 3 times! Enough talking. Our briefings today. Right here, right now!
Lighter, it sounds like you're tougher than Bellum. But all that stuff about you losing before, is that true?
Of course it's true. I mean, winning isn't everything in that kind of place.
Hey, Ryder! You'd better take this seriously.
Fracture!
Don't try to find excuses when you lose.
Get out of my way! Shoot! Yeah!
Ryder! Take this!
Man, stop yelling my name like that. Sounds weird.
Oh!
I lost.
Bellum lost? What should we do now? We were told that...
Don't do anything. Leave the data piles to the Sons of Caledon. I'll take responsibility for this.
Okay. Understood, Bellum.
Ryder, I came here to face you. Now that we fought, according to League rules, I concede defeat. I just didn't expect that after all these years. I still couldn't beat you and reclaim my honor.
No, you're wrong. You never needed to reclaim any honor in the first place. I didn't mean to forget your name. It's just that everything in the underground fighting scene means nothing to me.
What?
Hurting an opponent for money, taking a dive for money. That life has nothing to do with honor. Only those with no choice step into the ring. You were no different back then. You've got the skills to leave that place behind and become a biker gang's champion. Why leave your heart in that dark, cramped hellhole?
Ryder, you mean...
Be grateful for the outer ring. It doesn't care about your past or where you come from. If you've got the skills, you rewrite your fate. If you just want to test your mettle against me, say the word. I'm down anytime. After all, I've got a rival that I've been itching to challenge for a while now.
I will. Ryder, thank you.
No problem, Bellum.
Ryder, you never intended on remembering my name. You're just messing with me again.
Wait, aside from the name thing, I meant everything I said.
That doesn't make me feel any better.
Oh boy. Am selben Tag nach dem Abendessen. Vielleicht liegt es daran, dass du mit deinen Augenaufgaben fertig geworden bist. Aber es scheint, als hättest du heute besonders großen Appetit. Du Wraps und Spieße, bei denen man nicht weiß, aus welchem Fleisch sie gemacht sind. Du scheinst wirklich gar keine Gedanken drüber zu machen. Eiweißreiche Nahrungsmittel sind gute Sachen. Ja, musstest du das echt so direkt sagen. Ich dachte, ich hätte mir das doch vorgestellt. Aber es hilft wohl auch, das Leben hier draußen so besser zu verstehen. Dein Handy hat klingelt. Vielleicht hat jemand eine Nachricht geschickt. Finden. Ich bin's, Lucy. Ich nehme an, du hast was Wichtiges zu besprechen. Es gibt etwas, was ich mit dir besprechen möchte. Ich warte in der Hütte hinter der Tankstelle auf dich. Ach ja, komm ganz leise und sag niemandem Bescheid. Okay.
Proxy, sorry to call you here so late. I'll cut to the chase. I have an extra commission for you, and I need you to keep it secret.
Warum muss ich das von den anderen geheim halten?
Why keep it from others?
We're in a crucial stage of our preparation for the race, and I don't want this throwing anyone off their game. You must have noticed. Lately, every time we go into the hollows, we're met with one obstacle after another. Ugh, it's clear someone has it out for us. I did a background check on Bellum and Pulchra. There's no public info linking them to any biker gang, but I bet they've got something to do with the Vanquishers.
Du verstehst keine andere Biker-Gang?
You don't suspect any of the other biker gangs?
The Torrid Inferno is a head-to-head duel between us and the Vanquishers. Since one team will end up with the next Overlord, it's best not to cause trouble right now. Also, knowing Lucius, there's no way he's not involved. But we don't have solid proof, so we can't do anything about it. Proxy, I expected some tricks from our rivals, but something's off. Their intel is always right on the money. If they didn't know about our plans ahead of time, how could they keep getting the jump on us? Someone in town must be feeding intel to the Vanquishers.
Verdächtigst du jemanden?
Do you have any suspects in mind?
Not yet. Blazewood mostly backs us to win, so I need to investigate. I'll look into it. I might need your help further down the line, though.
Keine Sorgen, Faith nimmt den Auftrag an.
Don't worry. Faithin will take the commission.
Thanks. Oh, and just a reminder, don't tell the others. Especially Bernice and Caesar. Bernice can't keep a secret. And as for Caesar, well, never mind.
Du wirkst besorgt.
You sure are worried, Lucy.
What can I do? Everyone else is so naturally optimistic around here. Anyway, I'll contact you once I get a breakthrough. Wait for my word. Bye.
Was ist das, Python? Gibt es noch etwas, was du wissen möchtest bezüglich Lucys? Du fragst dich, woher ich weiß, dass er es war. Es liebt es, andere seine Drecksarbeit machen zu lassen. Er rückte freie Söldner, um sich selbst reinzuwaschen, seit er der Stellvertreter des Oberherrn geworden ist. Aber er hat nämlich ähnliche Methoden angewendet. Du wirst es verstehen, wenn du ihn ein paar Mal begegnet bist. Um ehrlich zu sein, ich habe das Gefühl, dass er in den Unfall verwickelt war, als du zum ersten Mal in die Außenzone kommst. Was? Ich habe nachgeforscht. An dem Tag war keine Listwagen der Motorliga auf dieser Route. War es ein Angriff? Richtiger Angriff? Den Beschluss, den Proxy anzuheuern, haben wir bereits vor der Ankunft des Blazewood getroffen. Diese Informationen können wir nicht durchgesickert sein. Aber die Informationen, dass Lastwagen für die Einkäufe in die Stadt kamen, sind bei der Motorleague registriert. Es sollte nicht so schwer sein, für Lucis die Aufzeichnung zu bekommen. Das Ziel unseres Gegners ist sicher, unsere personelle Verluste und materielle Schaden zu finden und so den Wettbewerb zu beeinflussen. Tut mir leid, dass ich dich in Schwierigkeit gebracht habe. Ist schon gut. Es ist schon spät, wir sollten zurückgehen. Geh du auch früh schlafen, Roxy. Besprich die Situation mit Weiß. Warte, du bist da. Was hat Lucy gesagt? Erzähl was. Ah, verstehe. Lucys Sorge ist berechtigt. Statt sich nur um die bösen Machenschaften der Gegner zu kümmern, müsste man auch auf die Bedrohung direkt um unsere herum achten. Lucy Untersuchung wird wahrscheinlich eine Weile dauern. Es gibt den nächsten Tag keine weiteren Aufträge, also lassen wir einfach ein bisschen entspannen und etwas von selbst tun. Klingt gut. Es ist so spät. Schon Zeit ins Bett zu gehen. Wird sich jetzt ausruhen gehen? Ja, ich will mich ausruhen. Ohne es zu merken, ist die Nacht vorbei und ein neuer Tag in der Außenzone beginnt. Verrat oder Treue? Ha? Was gibt es über Lucys bitte sprechen? Ja. Lucy hat sich zwar noch nicht gemeldet, aber wenn du dich für den Untersuchungsfortschritt interessiert, schick dir doch deine Nachricht und frag sie, was... Lucy, ich bin's wie gesagt, letztens. Ich deine Nachricht gucke genau zur rechten Zeit, ich wollte gerade nach dir suchen. Es gibt Untersuchungsergebnisse. Hast du Maulwurf gefunden? Vermutlich, aber die Sache ist etwas komplizierter. Lass uns persönlich drüber reden. Ich bin noch da, wo wir uns das letzte Mal getroffen haben. Okay, ich bin gleich da. Gut, warte auf dich.
Oh, Proxy, it's you. Are you looking for Lucy?
Ja, wir wollten die Tests.
Yes, I wanted to go over the details of the Tour d'Inferno with Lucy.
Ah, Proxy. You really know how to keep your mouth shut. That's good to know.
I've said it before. If you can't keep a secret and are slow to react, you're not cut out to be a proxy.
Das ist gerade ein Test.
Was that all a test of my competency? So I passed then?
Yep, you're the real deal, Proxy. Definitely someone the Sons of Caledon should work with long term.
Don't let Piper's usual careless facade fool you. She's actually pretty cautious.
Sorry about that. Just little old unreliable me. Anyway, let's get to the real issue. The informant problem. Here's the deal. Ever since we've set up camp here, I've noticed something odd. Every time Blazewood ships out their handicrafts, Casa always leaves town for 2 or 3 hours at night, carrying hollow gear with her. Since Lucy told me there might be a mole, one night I pretended I couldn't sleep and talked to Casa when she was about to leave. She said she was out for a stroll because she also couldn't sleep, and then she just went back inside as if everything was normal. But an hour later, she snuck out of Blazewood again.
Das ist wirklich seltsam. Vermutlich ist Casa der Maulwurf.
Looks like Casa could very well be the informant. Ugh, this is terrible news. Casa's relationship with the Sons of Caledon goes back longer than I've been around. We set up camp here because of that trust. And to Caesar, Casa has always been like a big sister. Someone she can rely on. If she really has backstabbed us.
Das wird Casa das Herz brechen.
Caesar's going to be torn up about it.
So, we have to investigate this discreetly. If we're right about this, we need to solve it without Caesar knowing. This is a tough situation. Like speeding downhill heading for a turn, but your brakes are out. But dwelling on the worst-case scenario won't help. We have to roll with the punches, because that's how the Sons of Caledon do. Piper's right. Once a wild boar charges, there's no backing down. Proxy, I heard there's another shipment going out in a few days. Casa should follow her usual routine. We'll follow her at night and see what she's up to.
Die Nacht bricht herein, endlich ist soweit. Heute soll die Waren aus Blazewood verschickt werden. Bell, Casa hat das Dorf bereits verlassen. Lass uns schnell loslegen. Okay.
All right, we're in the hollow.
Wie steht es um Bernice und Caesar?
How are things with Bernice and Caesar?
I checked. Caesar's already asleep. That girl's got a routine like clockwork.
And Bernice is all taken care of. I sparred with her the entire day to wear her out. Looks like tonight, the ethereals in the hollow won't taste my perfect one-hit KO. They got off lucky.
Quit whining, Lighter. If you'd hidden the nitro fuel better, we wouldn't be in this mess. All right, let's get moving. Only the three of us and the proxy can handle this now. Yes, Casa! This way, quickly!
Yeah! Ignite!
Oh my! Thunder! Roger.
Please allow me.
Damn ethereals! So that's how you want to go, huh? Smash like an out-of-the-park home run! Lucy, I know you're in a hurry, but please, hold your horses. It'd be a real shame if we were too noisy and Casa found out.
Scorch 'em!
Hey? Ha! Standing by. Roger. Proxy, where did Casa go?
Let's search the area first.
Der Boden außerhalb der Straßensperre sieht feucht aus, aber es gibt keine Spuren von Fußabdrücken. Könnte es sein, dass Kaiser in den oberen Bereich gegangen ist?
Looks like this isn't the right way.
Flames, obey me! Ignite!
Pincher maneuver. Go away. Notice me. Lord Welcome.
I think this place is a storage area.
Alle Türen dagegen sind verschlossen. Wenn Casa... Und von Casa gibt es keine Spur, aber hier es sieht nicht so aus, als hier niemand wäre. Frag mal den Banko da drüben. Meisterin, warum bist du wieder zurück? Ich schlafe nicht. Du bist nicht mehr eine Meisterin und auch nicht der mit den spitzen Ohren. Oder der großen Kerl. Wer bist du? Kasar hat uns gebeten, nach dir die Waren zu sehen. Hat meine Meisterin euch geschickt? Mit Waren ist alles in Ordnung. Die Konzentration ist auch niedrig. Alles gut. Wo ist die Meisterin hingegangen? Meine Meisterin ist durch den Riss gegangen, um den Mann mit den spitzen Ohren aufzusehen. Den Riss? Da gibt es einen seltsamen Riss. Meine Meisterin hat gesagt, dass er schwer zu finden ist. Er liegt hinter dem Stapel von Waren. Aber ich bin dumm und kann mir die genauen Stelle nicht merken. Meine Meisterin erlaubt es mir nicht in die Nägel, weil sie meinte, ich könnte vom Riss hineingezogen und getötet werden. Wenn ihr nach meiner Meisterin sucht, dann sucht ihr nach dem Riss. Er befindet sich hinter den Stapel von der Ware. In der Kiste befindet sich ein nicht ganz verschlossener Riss mit einer Sonnenflinte drinne. Man könnte die Spuren durchwühlen und ihn erkennen, der Riss ist nicht hier. Sagt, dass der große Kerl Waren mitgenommen hat. Er hätte von hier genommen. Wer ist er? Was hat er mitgenommen? Neben der Kiste, den ihr gewebte Ware aus Blazewood lagert, steht ein Motorrad, das anscheinend den Kassala ist. Doch ist keine Spur von dem Riss.
Fracture. Healthy. There's Casa. Looks like she's waiting for someone. Proxy, let's take a...
I'm here like I was told. Hello? Is anyone there?
I thought we agreed.
Morse?
You were supposed to come alone.
What are you talking about? Hand over the goods like you promised.
If you want the goods, you're gonna have to pay up. Or... I'll just take it from the Sons of Caledon.
Wait, what?
You're mine now, and my prey never escapes.
Oh yeah? Bring it on! Morse, Casa, let's settle this right now! Caesar trusted you. What are you doing running with them?
Hang on, Lucy, I can explain.
You guys met up here in secret. What else is there to explain? What did they hook you up with?
It's not like that. It's just that the town is in dire need of necessities. Ever since the gas station ran out of gas, we've been running low on money and resources.
What? You never mentioned any of this before. Oh my.
Roger that. Open fire!
Confirmed. Such a pain. Don't you know? Get my dress dirty and you'll pay. He's trying to escape! After him! Huh? Caesar, you're here. Caesar, calm down and listen to me. Casa and the Overlord...
Enough! I know. These supplies will get corrupted if left in the hollow. Casa. Take them with you.
Overlord Pompeii?
It's been a while, Caesar of the Sons of Caledon. To think that little sprout by Big Daddy's side would dare bring her underlings to challenge me.
Overlord Pompeii, while the Sons of Caledon still recognize you as the leader of the Motor League, you'd better explain why you're here.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. That will be addressed soon enough. But first, there's a more pressing matter. Caesar, these goods are what the Vanquishers promised to deliver to Blazewood. Are you deciding to let the mayor take them?
Don't push your luck.
Lucy, wait. I heard you arguing with Casa earlier. I checked these boxes. They really are food and medicine. They weren't lying, no matter where they came from. These are things the town needs. But, Casa, if you're in a bad spot, why didn't you ask us for help? We've known each other for years.
Caesar, I was actually planning to ask you for help. But then you came in all excited, telling me you qualified for the Tour d'Inferno and asked if you could stay in Blazewood for a while. The Sons of Caledon have helped Blazewood so much over the years. At a crucial time like this, we have no way to repay you. So how could we make you worry about this for us too?
Repay? Selling us out to the Vanquishers is your idea of repaying us?
Selling you out? Wait, Lucy, I've never betrayed you. I just made a deal with the Vanquishers. We trade the handicrafts we make for supplies.
She's telling the truth. Although you have the favor of Blazewood, as the Overlord, I couldn't turn a blind eye to the needs of the residents. So I presented them with an opportunity. When Casa suggested moving the trade to the Hollow to avoid any misunderstandings, I agreed. After all, we can't disrupt the peace among League members.
So you're saying the leak about our whereabouts has nothing to do with you?
Standing your ground is a good trait, but not knowing when to back down is just disrespectful. I'm here to resolve this matter. Today I found this in the handicrafts Blazewood delivered.
Eine Sonnenflitte-Teil, das... Okay.
Is that a listening device?
Moors, this vial should have contained heavy oil, the lifeblood of the old oil field. So why is this here? Also, the supplies delivered to Blazewood of late seem to be less than what was agreed upon. Do you know anything about this?
Boss, Pompeii,
Moors, I didn't bring you along for the Tour d'Inferno just for you to play dirty tricks. If we, as the League Overlords, are not just, then who would want to remain part of the League? And who would protect the old oil field?
I'm so sorry. I messed up. I wasn't thinking straight. It's all my fault. I'll take the punishment.
You're willing to take your punishment. Do you think you alone can bear the responsibility for the damage that you've caused? Sons of Caledon, Casa. Moors is my subordinate. I failed to manage him properly. I won't shift the blame onto him. As the current Overlord, I'll take responsibility for this and provide compensation.
Nice speech. Now how do you plan to fix this?
Recently, I negotiated and reached cooperation agreements with several areas neighboring the old oil field. According to the agreement, the old oil field's damaged oil pipelines can be rebuilt through other regions, as long as we provide some of the oil to them.
Wait, does that mean our town's oil supply is saved?
That's right. Within 3 months, the supply should be restored. Also, several regions have agreed to share the roads, opening up at least 5 new freight routes for the old oil field. Sons of Caledon. In the next 6 months, I plan to have you manage 3 of these routes. I take it you won't refuse.
You mean you're just gonna hand them over on a silver platter?
I heard you've been drawing bad routes lately. Though it's just a coincidence, it's time to compensate you. And though the new routes are lucrative, they also traverse treacherous areas and require experienced riders. I have a condition, though. You need to help the less fortunate residents in these 3 regions for free during this period. And any teams using the routes in the future must do the same. How does that sound?
Hey, Lucy. How are the terms? Are they really as good as he says?
If it's true, it does solve our long-standing issues with Blazewood. Plus, with expanded routes, the other biker gangs would see a significant income boost.
I see. Hey, old man! Your terms are certainly interesting, but it looks like you're making assumptions. The title of Overlord and who gets to allocate the routes hasn't been decided yet. If I become Overlord, I'll be fairer than you.
You can certainly talk the talk. I'll take that as a yes.
All right, I agree.
Caesar, here's a letter of commitment I wrote myself. The route allocations will be officially announced soon. See you at the Tour d'Inferno.
Interessant. 2 Tage später.
So, it turns out, Moores bugged the handicraft sent to Blazewood for processing, and was listening in on our conversations.
Yes, and once the goods were processed and shipped out, they could discreetly retrieve the listening device. It's a flawless plan.
If that's the case, why did the Overlord reveal this? At that point, we hadn't even discovered the listening device.
Obwohl wir es noch nicht bemerkt hatten.
Even if we hadn't found the listening device, once we cleared things up with Casa, we would have eventually started to suspect the handicrafts.
That's right. If we found the bugs ourselves, things would have gotten out of hand.
Is there a difference? Oh, Bernice, always so optimistic. The Overlord stepping up shows some sincerity at least. If we had confronted him, even if it was all Moore's doing, he wouldn't have accepted his terms, right? Mishandling this could have shaken the foundations of the Motor League, jeopardizing the safety of the old oil field.
Das hätte so viel Ärger gemacht. Hätte das die Sicherheit des gesamten Gebiets gefährdet?
It could jeopardize the safety of the entire area?
Yes. We've been able to live relatively peacefully, thanks to the League ensuring the security of our oil resources. You have to understand, our oil isn't just coveted by other regions in the Outer Ring. Big city companies see it as the only thing stopping them from expanding into the Outer Ring. If something happens to the oil, the biker gangs might have a chance to move to other areas. But everyone else won't be so lucky. Especially Blazewood. The residents are mainly the elderly or children, and their ether aptitude is weak.
Oh, Proxy, there you are. Sorry to bother you, but can we talk? Proxy, I want to discuss Caesar. Ever since we met with the Overlord, she's been acting weird. She's usually straightforward and energetic. But lately, she's just been sitting on her own, lost in thought. She's even eating less than usual.
Caesar ist deswegen... Vielleicht fühlt sie sich unwohl.
Maybe she's not feeling well. Bernice told me Caesar's going deaf. She didn't respond even after shouting 3 times. You've got to help her. I think it's related to what happened that day. But if I ask her, she won't tell me the truth. Just so you know, I don't really care what's wrong with her, but she's still the leader of the Sons of Caledon, and I can't let her affect the others. Proxy, can you come up with something?
Ich werde es versuchen.
All right, I'll try to be subtle about it. I'm planning to head back to New Eridu tomorrow to copy some offline data. It might be a good opportunity.
That's a good idea. And Caesar hasn't been to New Eridu much. You can show her around. All right, I'll handle Caesar. Tomorrow, have her take you to New Eridu on her bike. I'll leave the rest to you.
Du erzählst am Abend weise, was passiert ist. Hat sie etwas auf dem Herzen? Das Problem des Informationsslacks wurde gelöst und Casa ist unschuldig. Da müsste doch eine eigentliche Erleichterung sorgen für sie. Was ist denn los? Bell, Daten kommen ja morgen. Wie wär's, wenn euch diese auf den Stadtbummel mitnimmst? Entspannt euch ein wenig, vielleicht kommt sich auf bessere Gedanken. Klingt nach einer guten Idee. Bella, ist schon spät. Da du morgen ausgehst, solltest du früh ins Bett gehen. Okay. Ich werde jetzt hier erstmal die Aufnahme beenden. Danke fürs Zuschauen und wir sehen uns dann in der nächsten Folge von Sie. Bis denn. Tschüss und auf Wiedersehen. Tüdelü.